Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you all the variegated Hoyas in my collection. I have been wanting to do a Hoya collection video for a while, but because I am obsessed with Hoyas now, and if I do a collection video, it's gonna take me forever to show you all the Hoyas in my collection. So I decided to do two videos instead. One would be featuring all the variegated Hoyas in my collection, and the other one would be featuring the non-variegated ones with interesting leaves. I know a lot of people grow Hoyas for their flowers, but personally I grow Hoyas for their foliage, because I don't know when they're gonna flower, and so I would like to enjoy their foliage all year round. Of course, when they flower, I'll be really excited and happy, and I just don't know if I actually provide the ideal condition for them to flower. So let's get started. So in front of you, the first one is, you can see on the label what the name is. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name. And I have this one for maybe around 5 months. It hasn't really grown a lot for me, and the leaves are not really thick compared to the other variegated ones I have. I still really like it. I mean, if you watched my videos before, you probably know that I tend to like the succulent like leaves, you know, like very thick. This one is not very thick, but I really like the variegation on the leaves. And the second one, actually I have only killed like maybe 1.5 old Hoyas. Then this is actually the one I killed, the same one, and I had to get another one. I think the mistake I made was I left it to dry between waterings, because when I started growing Hoyas, I did a lot of research. Everyone said that let them dry between waterings. I think it's correct. You should let them dry between waterings, but how dry is a different story, because I think I kind of let them to kind of bone dry, or like really dry, because I was afraid to overwater them and kill them. Instead, I left them to dry, and I think that's how it died. So this is actually the second one I got. So the leaves are thick too, and you can see the leaves here. It actually looks kind of another one I'm gonna show you later. I haven't had this one for too long, so I'm not sure I will be able to keep this one. I hope I won't kill this one again, so we'll see. And the next one is what's it called? Anyway, I'm gonna put the name on the screen. So the one in front of you are actually of the same species, but different varieties, because you can tell the variegations are actually different. The one on the right, the variegation is like kind of light green, dark green, and cream color, and the white part is in the middle. And the one on the left, the white part is actually on the edges. Actually, I have this one much longer, but this hasn't really done anything for me. I don't think it's doing too well. But at the same time, the new leaf, this one looks healthy, so we'll see. I think overall, the one on the right is doing much better, and it's been growing like a lot. And the one on the left, maybe I have to to move it to a different location and provide a different growing condition. And of course, you know who these two guys are. So the one on the right is just a variegated Hindu rope, and the one on the left is variegated Hindu rope too, but it's a different variety because you can see the variegation is different. So on the edges it's green, and inside it's kind of white or lighter green. So the variegation look pretty on both of them. I got both of them from Gardino Nursery. So the next one is the Hoya CARNOSA Crimson Princess. This is a very common one. I am not sure. The variety name is Rubra or Exotica. I think supposedly the correct one should be Rubra, but I have also seen Crimson Princess label as Exotica, so I'm not sure. But this one, although it's very common, the leaves are so pretty. Look at this. And I got this one from Hertz Gardens as well. See? And the next one, I'm sure you all know what this is. This is Hoya Carrii variegated, and there are actually two side by side. The one on the right is from Logis, and the one on the left is from Gardino Nursery. And the reason I wanted to show you both is that look at the color of the leaves. It's actually, the colors are different. The one on the left have more like kind of yellowish, like it's kind of, I don't know how to call this, kind of white or kind of or yeah. And the one on the right is more like cream color. So the colors are actually very different. I'm not sure if it's because of the growing conditions are different, or if they are different varieties. Yeah, they are both doing quite well. So the next one is another Hoya Carrii, but the variegation is different. So this one is called Heavy Splash. The leaves are not like perfectly heart shape, but I like the variegation on the leaves. And next to it is Hoya OBOVATA. It's a variegated version. It looks kind of like the one I just showed you, the Hoya Carrii Heavy Splash. And this one has been growing really well for me. As you can notice, some of the leaves actually are not variegated. I also have the non-variegated one, and that one's doing well too. You can see it's pretty tall. And next is the very common Hoya. So this is a Hoya CARNOSA TRICOLOR, and here I have two because they actually look different, and I want to show you how they look differently. So the first one I got from Gardino Nursery, and as you can see, the leaves actually the white part is actually on the edges, and so the leaves are mostly green. You can see better now. And the second one, this one is a Hoya CARNOSA TRICOLOR too, and this one I got from Hertz Gardens. You can see maybe some of the leaves don't, like say this one is completely white. I believe Hoya CARNOSA tricolor is also known as Crimson Queen. So I just showed the Crimson Princess, and this is Crimson Queen. Okay, next to it is this one, Hoya PARASITICA, something like that. I'll put the name on the screen. I got this one from Secret Garden Rare Plants, and this one has kind of a thick, shiny leaves. This one, I know it still looks small, but I mean, it's been growing. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this one. With Hoyas, you just need to have a lot of patience because they grow so slowly. I mean, this one is not too bad. Some of the Hoyas, I just don't see the growth at all. It seems like they're just sitting there without doing anything. Yeah, but I mean, I still love them. They are, I would think, Hoyas probably my favorite genus of plants right now. Yeah, I just love them. I mean, I love their leaves, I love their flowers, and I love everything about them. So the next one is this one I got from Glass House Works, something like that. So this is the Hoya Kentiana, the variegated version. I think I also have the non-variegated one. And so this leaf is really kind of pink. I don't know if you can see it. And one next to it is Hoya Variegated. They actually look kind of identical to me. I don't know what the differences are. The leaves are thick and long, so I haven't really tried to Google and find out what the differences are, but I doubt I will be able to tell because I have them side by side and I can tell the differences. If they are both labeled correctly, I really cannot tell them apart. Yeah, and this one has the leaves are really long, and I got this one from the left one. I got it from eBay. I really like the leaves on both of them. So the last one I want to show you is actually a Hoya Australis Lisa, and the leaves are really pretty. I don't know if you can appreciate it. Over here, maybe it's better to see. It's kind of this lighting, hopefully. So that's how the plant looks. I have this one for more than 3 months, and it's been doing well. So far so good. It's not difficult to grow at all. So what I have been doing as far as taking care of Hoya is concerned is that I miss them because they are tropical plants and they love hot humid environment. So I try to miss my tropical plants once every few days, and they seem to like it. I think that's all I want to show you, and stay tuned for my next video on the non-variegated Hoyas. Actually, if you don't know Hoyas well, you will be surprised that a lot of them actually have very interesting leaves, just stunning. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.